Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sky Factory 4.
Welcome back, Sky Factory 4. Nick,
what's up?
Between episodes, I have done a little bit of work to try and kind of finish off what we were working on in the last episode, and also to prepare for what we're going to work on in this episode, Nick, because I've got some plans, my friend. So,
all right, man.
Down here,
hi.
I did have some issues with this whole mechanism system, Nick. So, I've reconfigured it a little bit. The base premise is still the same. I had some real weird issues with these processing cables not working if there were like other processing cables right next to them, or like they were adjacent to too many cables and stuff. So I've had to reconfigure and reorganize some of the wiring back here. And I mean, you probably shouldn't look behind these mechanism machines, Nick, because it is it's a horrifying mess of cables back there, Nick.
No, Christ.
I mean, I've tried to make it as symmetrical as possible, but it is a little less than ideal, Nick.
It's all right. We can cover it with something. I just can put a smiley face on it. Don't worry.
The good news is that it works. You'll see that every single one of these enrichment chambers is online and working. All of the energized smelters are pulverizing things and smelting them into the ingots, which are then being pulled through the import buses round into our system, Nick. And if you go ahead and type in ingot into your wireless crafting terminal, you'll see that we have got a plethora of every single ingot.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's real nice.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Also, Nick, on top of that, I did some digging into these simple generators, specifically the upgradable simple generator here, Nick, to try and figure out how much redstone flux per tick these things actually produced. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, Nick. These are pretty terrible.
Oh, yeah.
They start by producing 20 redstone flux per tick at the base level with just a simple combustion generator. And then the upgradable combustion generator also starts at 20 redstone flux per tick, and each speed modifier that you place into it increases the RF per tick by a whopping 20 redstone flux per tick.
Oh. So we're at 100 with this bad boy, Isaac, is what you're saying.
100 RF per tick. Now, if you come and look at these machines, Nick, a lot of them are actually doing okay right now. I think that's because of the fact that we've burned through all of our golden osmium. You'll see like a few of these have completely run out, and like iron as well. When they're all online, we don't have enough power. Like the system can't keep up.
Okay.
That is because it's 20 redstone flux per machine. We have got 16 machines, and so it's like 3,200 redstone flux per tick, Nick. We are producing nowhere near that much redstone flux per tick just yet, Nick. But that leads me nicely on to what I want to work on in today's episode, Nick, because I think that we can get closer to that 3,200 RF per tick mark, Nick, with these simple generators, Nick.
Oh, okay.
All we gotta do is make more upgradable combustion generators, make a bunch more speed modifiers, Nick, and the key to all of this, Nick, the key thing I want to change, really, is instead of using this crafter that you've got down here, Nick, which is automatically crafting oak wood into planks, Nick, and you know, it does the job, and it does it pretty fast, Nick, but the downside is, of course, that it uses redstone flux to do it, Nick. Whereas, up here on the surface, we have got
my God.
workers ready to go, Nick. You know,
look
just
at them.
eager
Look at his wagging tail.
to chop wood for us, Nick. And so I would like to go ahead and try and set up a system whereby we pump oak wood in the top here. The horses will then go ahead and chop that wood into wooden planks. You can then use a hopper underneath of the chopping block to then pull the plank out and then send that round over to our generators, Nick. So I want to fully power our generators over here using horse-chopped wood, Nick.
Right.
Yeah. It's like when your food is organic, right? It's worth more because it's organic. Our wood is going to be worth more, and our fuel is going to be better because it's horse-chopped, Nick.
Yeah, I love it.
All of our wood is going to be sold in packages, Nick, that says horse-chopped wood, and people are going to buy it. It's going to be brilliant.
Wood. Yeah, it's like a load of horse shit, Isaac. Jesus Christ. This is going to be... They're not going to be able to keep up with this.
Nick. Of course they are. We could... Nick, if in doubt, we can just put down more chopping
horses.
blocks. Yeah, exactly. And so, Nick, I knew you'd be like this. I knew you'd be the one, you know, shouting me down. Nick, you're always against my ideas, my innovative, fresh, new, bold, innovative ideas, Nick. And so, for you, I have a different task, Nick. I would like you to make us jetpacks, because we are on the precipice of not having any creative flight left, Nick. And I mean, I don't know what we're going to do when that happens, but because... I foresee bad. I foresee a lot of falling off the edge as soon as that happens.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you want to do that, Nick, I will work on...
Wow, these are beautiful textures.
Oh, yeah, It is a different mod than usual.
It's from the creatively named Iron Jetpacks mod.
Oh, that's a good name, man.
Oh, is it? I never said it wasn't Isaac. This is great. It's what I've always wanted, Isaac. God Christ. So, I mean, yeah.
I think we might be able to work through maybe all of these. Like the highest tier is...
Yeah, I'm thinking that too, actually. I reckon we can just absolutely just bang it out.
We can definitely get to steel.
Okay.
Whether or not we can get to platinum, I'm not sure, because I don't think we have any platinum ingots just yet. Although, you know.
Sure.
You know what they say, Nick? Dream big.
Yeah, dream big or dream home. That's what they say, Isaac.
Dream big or dream home. Exactly, man. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness. Do we have any, we don't have an unlimited water source, right? I think I got rid of that previously.
Do we not have any sinks, Isaac?
The sink doesn't store unlimited water, does it?
Oh no, it doesn't. God, yeah. Oof.
Yeah, you tried that before. There is an unlimited water source from Nuclear Craft, which I might go ahead and make real quick, because that looks like it could be useful. So I'll go ahead and grab that real quick. Whilst I do that, Nick, I have a question for you, Nick. What is your favorite condiment?
My favorite condiment is, Isaac.
Also, real quick.
Oh yeah.
What do you define as a condiment?
A sauce, Isaac. Any sauce that you can dip things in. That is used for dipping sauces. We've had
a bit of a conversation on in the Discord, which you should join, by the way. Link in the description down below. But is gravy a condiment?
Yes.
Or is gravy a soup?
I think that gravy, well, somewhere in between the two, because condiments don't tend to be hot, do they? But gravy is.
So if you have a bottle of ketchup and you microwave it before using it, does it cease to become a condiment?
Yeah, it becomes soup, Isaac. maybe Heinz actually just sell the same exact thing in two different forms.
Oh, you think
one of them is just
soup
designed to be heated up? Oh yeah, I see what you're at.
Oh
57 varieties. Yeah, more 57 varieties of lies. Oh,
you take Heinz tomato soup and you freeze it. You cool it right down, and it becomes thick, and it becomes squeezable, and it becomes ketchup. Oh my goodness! Exactly. Nick, I think you've just blown Heinz wide open.
Yeah,
I think you've just busted.
I see what they're at. You know, if I turn up, in a ditch tomorrow, Isaac, you know who's at risk.
Yeah,
sorry.
Nick,
Sorry.
They're not going to let this get out, Nick. They can't. This video won't even air because the Heinz Corporation.
Instant demonetization.
They're going to cover this up. Oh,
man. I'm going to get a visit from the Men in Black. Jeez, it's going to be pretty wild, guys.
I'm worried for you, man.
I'm worried for me too, man.
Looping back around though, what is your favorite condiment, Nick?
It's ketchup, Isaac. You know that I bloody love ketchup, and I put it on everything.
He does. He puts it on everything.
Everything.
You know? Freaking steak. Throw some ketchup on there. When he eventually has ribs, he'll probably douse it in ketchup.
Oh, you know, barbecue ribs, more like ketchup ribs. Jesus Christ.
Tomato soup, throw some ketchup in there. Every single thing he has is just full of ketchup.
I do really like peri-peri sauce as well.
Who doesn't? How do you feel about barbecue sauce?
I like barbecue sauce, smoky barbecue sauce. Love it. But question is, Isaac, how do you feel about brown sauce? HP brown sauce.
Is this an England thing? Is this like a UK specific thing? I guess other European countries might have it.
No, I don't think so.
I know the US are always surprised to see it. To see brown sauce or HP sauce. Does it have a real name? Because a lot of people in the UK, a lot of people I know have called, it's usually younger people, like children, will call ketchup red sauce, right? As opposed to calling it ketchup. And but brown sauce is kind of...
I have seen a Japanese variant of it before.
Right.
Because I saw it on Amazon yesterday, actually, and I was like, oh, what's this weird sauce that's been recommended to me? And I had a look, and everyone was like, yes, it's really good brown sauce. So, I mean, Japan has something that tastes like brown sauce, at least, Isaac.
And you think it's just called brown sauce? That's just the name?
To us, at least, yeah. Maybe it does have an official name. You know what, Isaac? I'm going to Google this while I wait for the time to smelt. Here we go.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking. Sauce. I'm just wondering if, ketchup, it has a real name that people just don't know, you know? We don't call mayonnaise white sauce, do we? We call it mayonnaise, you know? And I need to get to the bottom of this, Nick.
So, well, the thing is that there's this company called HP that is quite famous for making this specific brown sauce that we're... Yeah, exactly.
Not that HP. It's a different HP that make the brown sauce here in the UK. But how crazy would it be if it turned out that HP was Hewlett-Packard?
Hewlett-Packard invented brown sauce.
Oh, man. Buy a print to get some free brown sauce, you know? It makes sense.
According to this, like, Wikipedia is just referring to it as brown sauce.
Right.
And they say the taste is either tart or sweet with a peppery taste similar to that of Worcestershire sauce. Ooh. It is similar to brown sauce marketed as steak sauce in the United States. So they call it steak sauce.
Okay. Similar, though. It's maybe not the same, but similar. That's interesting because I would never think to put it on steak.
Same, neither. So apparently, if you mix it with spirit vinegar or water, that's known simply as sauce in Scotland.
Of course.
So when people say dripping in sauce, Isaac, we know what they mean now. Just the brown sauce mixed with vinegar, apparently, or water. They also call it chippy sauce.
Oh, okay. Chip sauce. That's all right. That's interesting, Nick. That is very, very weird. I was not prepared for that.
No, neither was I, man. Like,
yeah, here in the UK, we just call it brown sauce.
Yeah.
And I love it, Nick. I'm a big fan. How about you?
I like it. I don't love it. So it depends what mood I'm in, Isaac. Sometimes I feel if I'm feeling like, feeling like something a bit bitter, a bit more raucous, then I'm like, you know what, give me some of that brown sauce. But, if I just want, like a sticky sweet version, I'll just go for barbecue, like smoky barbecue.
Yeah. For me, brown sauce is exclusively a breakfast sauce.
Yeah, I feel that.
I only have it with, like a sausage sandwich, maybe a bacon sandwich, any kind of breakfast sandwich really is where I,
sure.
Is the domain of brown sauce for me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I feel that. I feel you, bud.
Big fan. But then again, I know a lot of people who, and I'm assuming you're one of these monsters, Nick, who has ketchup with their bacon.
Of course I do, Isaac. Like a normal person.
You're a monster.
Friggin' smoked sauce, you drip of this sauce. Oh, Isaac.
No.
Oh, I don't like ketchup for breakfast. I'll go out brown sauce. Yeah,
it's so your game, sweet, Nick. It's like eating freaking. If I came around and gave you some like cotton candy at 8 a.m., are you going to be just like wolfing that stuff?
I'm going to be eating that right up. You know it, man.
Oh my goodness, this freaking guy.
Yeah, I'm going to be lapping that cotton candy up. I'm going to wrap my bacon in the cotton candy and call it, something raucous like pig in sugar blanket, and then I'm gonna eat that right up.
Pig in sugar blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, like I don't like. I'm not gonna lie. Ketchup on bacon is fine. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. But I do prefer if I eat my bacon sandwiches, they're either no sauce, just bacon. I'm a big fan.
Oh wow.
Brown sauce if it's breakfast, or mayo if it's with lettuce and tomato. Yeah.
I've actually, like, over the last year or so, rediscovered my love for mayo.
Mayo is real good, man. Yeah. Real good. There are a lot of people who don't like mayo. A lot of people who are very, like, anti-mayo.
The anti-mayo corporation. Yeah.
The anti... Exactly, yeah.
I see that game. I see that games.
Maybe. How are those jetpacks going, man?
They're coming along. So basically, I've got an enrichment chamber that's, being a bit slow. So I'm going to make another one.
Did you make an enrichment chamber today?
Yeah, just now.
You didn't use the row of enrichment chambers that we have?
Well, I thought I didn't want to ruin your lovely setup, Isaac.
I mean, but you could just, if you just need to use one, you could just put something in there, man.
Oh, well, the thing is, Isaac, is that I think we need a lot of these basic coils, like a really large amount of these basic coils.
Basic?
Like...
Oh, they need, like, basic coils. What?
They need redstone, compressed redstone, Isaac, from Mechanism.
Oh, I see.
And also Invar plates.
Of course. Right.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair, man. That's fair.
Yeah,
I have spent the first 10 minutes of today's episode making water again.
Oh, really? Well, at least you managed it, Isaac. Was it hard?
It's not hard water, Nick. It's very low in...
soft water.
Soft water.
That's good
Very
to hear,
low
man.
in... what is it that hard water's high in? It's like...
It's like calcium?
I think calcium is right. It's like...
calcium and sodium. Calcium and...
No, it's like lime scale, isn't it? It's like the...
sodium
what makes
and...
lime scale?
Calcium and potassium.
Nick, we both don't do chemistry actively, so
I've not done chemistry in 5 years, Isaac, so it's been a while, man.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Thanks, man.
I've completely forgotten why I needed water now. Oh no, I know why.
You want power.
I want to make
Just remember you want
I wanted to make a watering can so I could speed up the growth of this pumpkin.
Oh, right.
Which is completely
Of course.
the pumpkin has grown in the time it took me to get the water going, which is just brilliant, Nick. But this leads me on to something that I think you're gonna love, Nick. I think stuff like this is gonna bring you around on the onto my side of the aisle on this idea, okay?
Okay. Isaac, what is this, the horse idea, Isaac? Because you'd be right in thinking that I'm not very
I am aware that you're currently not on board, Nick. You know, you're kind of on the fence, you know, and it's my job to get you to invest. You know, I've got to get you on board for this whole shebang. Do we not have any? How did we get carrots originally? Oh, we got carrot seeds. Huh. Never mind. We have carrot seeds, I guess, is the answer to that question.
Yeah, man.
I'm not sure how we got. Did we get them like breaking grass, maybe?
Carrots?
Yeah.
Probably, actually, because we did do that like a lot for something, didn't we?
We did it quite a bit to get the wheat seeds so we can make our bread. But here we go. So, Nick, I've got a couple of exhibits here, Nick, that I need to show you to get you on board, right? There's like a court case, Nick. And here, give me a second.
Okay, whatever.
I present to you Exhibit A. Okay, Exhibit A for why we should use this system. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You've made a pig.
Let me fully.
All right.
I'm pumping him up to be. It's 12 seconds before he's fully ready. So you got time. You got time.
Right. Okay.
6 seconds.
I'm
you
here.
got much time. You got 4 seconds. I probably could have used the resource hog here, Nick, but a fresh pig.
Isaac, that
makes the
resource
most
hog
sense.
is really irking me, Isaac. When we started and he was sitting by the horses, he was right on the edge, Isaac, and he's doing it again, and I'm getting real tempted, Isaac, to accidentally slip and lose my balance and accidentally push him off. But I'm just what? I didn't say anything.
Dare, Nick. Don't you dare.
I didn't
so,
say
Nick, this
is my God.
Exhibit A, okay? The fact that we can use more than just horses to break this wood down, Nick, is Exhibit A. Are you ready for Exhibit?
Is he faster than the horse?
I think he might be,
Jesus
honestly.
Christ.
If we do like
Might
this,
as well
you'll
try
see the speed of the
the
horse.
chicken at this point, Isaac. It'll probably go at the
Nick,
speed of sound. What's up?
Exhibit B.
Oh my God.
Are you ready? Here we freaking go.
Look at him. He looks like a bloody idiot.
Look at that, Nick. Look at that.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you're not on board...
oh my God, he's broke free.
I think so long... I think so long as we leave... so long as there's always wood...
Oh my God, he's violent. Help.
So long as we have wood continually here for him to chop, which is the idea, it's going to be constantly being chopped and pumped through. I think he will stay and just keep walking. It's only when he runs out of things to do that maybe he decides to walk away, Nick.
Decides to resign.
Yeah, decides to kind of give up on life a little bit. The config does say that we can use chickens to make this work, Nick, but I don't think it does work. From my testing, I couldn't get a chicken to actually.
Oh my God.
No, he's not doing it.
Oh, he's not doing it. Okay. What if I give him a push? He did lay an egg, so he's useful for something.
You push him around and maybe
will it work?
Oh, he did a little bit of walking there. Like he walked forward a little bit like he was going on the path.
What if I give him a bit of, motivation?
Oh, wow.
No.
I mean, Nick, by the end of this series, we're going to be able to put together like a 20-minute montage of every time you've hit an animal. But you do it every episode.
Don't let me get the pan out, Isaac.
Oh, my
Jesus.
Goodness. Nick, don't attack the goddamn golem, okay? You don't have any armor. If that guy fights back, you might
He's
just die.
Bash my head in.
So this originally caught my attention, Nick, because somebody on Reddit pointed out that you could use villages to do this,
right?
And I was like, "Oh, we got to do that." But unfortunately, that's a config that is not enabled in this pack. But it did lead me onto figuring out that this works. As always, Nick, it's food. I'm just going.
It's food. I thought so.
Bread.
So, is your goal to try and get as many different types of creatures as your slaves for this? One of everything.
The idea, yeah.
I rate it.
Pig,
please, can you use
golem,
the resource hog as well? Because I would love to see him churning his life away, Isaac.
Get some work done. All right, sure thing, Nick.
Thanks,
Here we go. The chicken's not doing any work here, so I'll just reattach the resource hog. Yeah, there we go. I think he's gonna work. Let me let me put this guy to the test. If he's not going to work, Nick, then...
Well, then you better believe, Isaac, that bad things are going to happen. I mean, what?
Oh, no, he's doing the job. He's getting the job.
Okay, that's all right. I'm actually a bit disappointed, Isaac, that he's doing the job, because I really wanted to, you know,
this freaking
make him see the
iron
end.
bars on legs walking around chopping wood here. Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh,
it's brilliant.
Jesus
Nick.
Christ.
I haven't tested this, so I don't know how much like wood per second we're going to get out of all these choppers, Nick, and I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Oh, it's not going to be enough in the slightest, because once we put loads of speed upgrades in these machines, then it's going to be useless.
Nick, not with that attitude, man. You know, it's all about
sorry,
attitude.
man.
If you believe, Nick, then it will become true. Okay?
That's true, that's true.
Just believe. All right? That's all you got to do. Okay? Can you do that? Jeez, this freaking guy.
Right. I've had enough, Isaac. I've had enough of this stupid
oh, man.
Stupid
Already?
smeltery. I'm going to make a sad furnace from nuclear craft.
Oh, for alloys?
I need an arse ton of Invar, Isaac, and this ain't cutting it, man. This is... it's not what I'd call up to scratch.
Oh, it's just you're not happy with the slowness.
It's just I need a lot of Invar, man.
I mean, Nick...
No. If you're going to say make it bigger, Isaac...
We can just make it bigger.
No,
then
don't
you
you
can
dare.
pull out multiple blocks at a time. We don't have to live like this, Nick. It doesn't have to be this way.
Oh, well...
You're artificially limiting the smeltery and then complaining that it's bad.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Oh, oh, this freaking guy.
Oh, man. Okay.
Nick.
Okay. What's up, man?
Nick, look at this.
What's up?
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at this
It's
harmony.
almost like therapeutic, Isaac, in the most demonizing way possible.
Look at this. They're just going. Everyone's just
It's
going.
awful. It's like a Black Mirror. I hate it. I'm going to look away.
I mean, Nick, we've got... Ooh, I think I might kill Betty here by accident. Is it Betty or Bessie?
I don't know. Is it the stupid...
It's the cow that's up here.
Oh, it's the cow. I have no
she's
idea.
fine. She's fine.
Okay.
Because, Nick, we've got one spare. There we go. 2 horses, 1 resource hog, 1 pig, 1 iron golem, and 1 cow.
Sounds like absolute harmony, Isaac. Absolute harmony. Oh, my God.
Oh, I love it. Oh, my goodness.
Insane.
Breakneck
also love it.
speeds right here. Oh my! We're gonna have so much wood, Nick. It's gonna be. We might have too much wood being made here, Nick. Too many planks.
You're like, we need to stop, man, because we're going to be
slow
drowning
these guys
it.
down.
We're going to be dripping in wood. Oh man.
I mean, if you don't want to see them, Nick, we do have the compact storage mod installed, so we can make like a little pocket dimension for all of our
Pocket dimension of that's literally hell. Isaac, you're inventing hell, a dimension full of slavery and pain and suffering. Literally.
I mean, we could also put them in the nether, I think, if you really wanted to.
Yeah, that is perfect. I actually really want to do that. I think that needs to become a thing.
Are you close to getting? So, do you have a jetpack already? Like, do you have like the stone jetpacks?
Almost, Isaac. I can make one. I'm just I'm setting up for it. You know, when you want to manufacture a new product, Isaac, you need to do, tooling and manufacturing. Tooling and manufacturing is where you have to set up the factories, you set up the tools, you set up the machines. It's just a little bit of a startup time,
Sure, you got an audience as well, like you're being watched.
I know. I'm feeling a bit on edge, Isaac. Like I think
look
at this one.
He's abandoned his post again just to watch
me.
I think we might have to let go. Old Winston here.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna.
Is he gonna have to get the pan, Isaac?
I think I don't. You might have to get a couple of pans, Nick. But I also wouldn't kill him just yet because he did take 4 blocks of iron to make. And this is quite expensive.
Can we recycle him?
Can we put him in the smeltery and melt him back down?
Head first. Squeeze him in.
Oh my goodness, Nick. We're so horrible to our employees. What the heck?
Hey, I was the one that hired them, Isaac. I'm just, I'm just the watcher, Isaac.
Oh my goodness, Nick. So cruel. So cruel. At least the other animals, they get the job done. They're still working.
Yeah, they sound like an Amazon warehouse manager, Isaac. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Sorry, Jeff. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't mean it.
Sorry, Jeff. He is an avid watcher of the show. I mean,
oh god,
it's a good thing you did apologize, Nick. You know,
I'm
I
glad
think you might
did.
ban us from
covering my ass, Isaac, as per usual.
If we didn't.
Right, let's get this show on the road. This aloe furnace looks absolutely thrilled to be here, everyone.
Oh, you're so cruel to that aloe furnace, Nick.
Why is it not working?
All right. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to use item cables here, actually. I think I'm not going to use the simple storage. Yeah, that's going to be fine, actually. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Item conduits, opaque. Do we have any spare servos? No, of course we don't. That would be too easy, Nick. Also, you do keep a little eye, Nick, on how much of all of our resources you're using. For example, there is no iron in the system.
Oh, don't worry, there is no iron.
Like,
don't worry.
Some of that iron back, you monster. 62 ingots. Put them. Where's the rest of it?
The rest of it, don't worry. I'll get you some. Here you go, Isaac. I'll get you some. Don't worry. I'm on it. It's keep calm.
I'm just saying.
Calm.
You know,
Here you go, Isaac. There's a bit more in there now.
Keep a hawkish eye on how much red
don't
stuff
worry,
looks.
It's all for the greater good, Isaac.
I mean, it's what they all say, Nick. It's what they all say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. I got some servos. So, Nick, I have got. I think the basics here set up. My idea, if you come look down at the bottom here now,
what's up?
Is that I'm just going to kind of pull out like this and along and hook it up to this right-hand side of machines. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to get rid of what's already here.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
and you're going to hook these up. Right.
You sound confident, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe, Isaac, instead of, like replacing the current wood system with your system, maybe just have them work in harmony. No?
Nope.
Because I'm putting more speed modifiers in this upgradable combustion generator, and I have a feeling that
Nick,
everything's about to go wrong, Isaac.
What did I tell you about believing? Okay.
All right.
What did I tell
you about? I'm going to make a load of speed modifiers, Isaac, to test my theory.
Okay.
When I place it in here, and we'll see what happens. All right. We'll see what happens.
Extract and extract. So that's going to pull out all the wood there. Here we have got export cables. We're going to export some oak wood. We've got 34,000 oak logs, Nick. I am more than certain that our farm of animals is up to the task of processing all 30,000 logs.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Man. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. There we go. So, I mean, this left-hand side, right now you're not spreading the power, Nick. You're not spreading the use. I think at this point this is your fault. You should move the machines to a centralized machine area and pump all of the power combined to one area, if you know what I mean. Right now you're using like one generator. Yeah, this works better.
Yeah,
where it's just it can pull all the power.
Yeah, here we go.
I mean, look, Nick. Like all of these generators, they're full on wood. They're doing well. They're keeping things. Oh my, Nick, this is perfect, man.
Yeah, man.
Get this iron golem back on the job. Perfect.
Yeah, man. Love it. Great.
Look at that. Yeah, 540 red stuff looks technique. Not a freaking problem. Do you see this? Not a problem. This alloy furnace is using 540 redstone flux per tick, Nick.
Yeah, I do. I might put some more speed upgrades in there, Isaac, so that it's not the slowest. Actually, no, this is all right. This is passable because it makes 3 blocks of Enviro at a time, and that's actually not too bad.
So I think right now, Nick, our bottleneck is either the servos that I've used or the item pipes, because these barrels down here are actually gaining wood, believe it or not.
Wow.
They're actually going up in planks.
Surprising. Is guess the word I'll use.
Do we have any spare Invarnic that you could whack in the system? I need 6.
Yeah, not on me, but you can take the next round here, Isaac. There's going to be some, there you go. There's some blocks in there.
Thank you. I don't need this many blocks, but thank you nonetheless.
You're welcome. You can just put whatever you don't use back in
Do I have a bucket on my head for you, Nick? Just a question.
No, I don't think so.
Just
let me have a look.
Hello?
No, you don't. You don't.
Oh.
Do you have a bucket on your head for you?
I did for me, yeah. It was very bizarre.
Very.
I don't know what that's about. But here we go. There's also a spare environment in the system now because I don't use
thank you.
much.
Beautiful. Okay. Right, Jetpack A is almost online.
Nice. Is this the first tier, or is this the... Have you upgraded from stone to a better tier?
Don't worry, Isaac. You know, tooling and manufacturing. Right?
Which tier is it? Like what?
Stone. Isaac's made of stone.
What? The stone one
tier
needs
1.
Invar? You need Invar for stone?
You need Invar for everything because you need these basic coils, man.
Gosh.
This is pretty raucous.
All right. Well, Nick, I think here pretty much
Christ,
done
no way.
with this. Here we go.
Are we out of stone? Oh yeah, we are. Well, I'm just going to smelt some.
Well, not like yeah, out of stone. We've got infinite cobblestone upstairs.
Yeah. I was just wondering where the stone was.
I think, Nick, this is a fairly good place to wrap up for today. You've got what, one? You managed to make the first tier of Jetpack.
Well, watch this, Isaac.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I think you can put it. Can you put it in the basic energy cell here to charge it?
Probably, actually. Let's have a look.
Got a little plus sign.
No. But as said, Isaac, the tooling is now done, so I have the provision to really get this show on the road now.
Right.
And
here you go. Nick, I want you to fly, my
you want me to
sweet
fly?
son. Okay.
Thanks, man. I mean, I can anyway, Isaac, because I have.
I want you to fly
fruit.
without the dark mystical powers of the fruit. Okay.
All right, here we go. This
I want to
up
see how bad
10%.
this is.
Right, are you ready?
I love how it says vertical speed 0.25.
It's good. It's working.
Yeah? Is it not half bad? Okay for getting up and down between levels?
It's okay for getting up and down between levels. I'm not going to lie, Isaac.
Oh, nice.
It's out of electricity already.
Right,
but, you know,
okay. I mean, if you hover over the jetpack stick in JI and press shift, you'll see that they have, like, as you go up, you get, like, better vertical speed, better vertical acceleration, horizontal speed, hover speed.
Oh, my gosh,
speeds,
Isaac. Because we, send up
sprint
these
modifier?
tiers.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. So, when we're at platinum,
run faster? Yeah.
You better believe that we're going to be in the money.
1.8 times as fast. Oh, my goodness. And the sprint fuel modifier. Flipping heck. Nick, we got some work done today. You got a jetpack. You made some machines. You started to tear through some of our power, Nick. But it's okay because look at this. I have set up maybe the best source of power that we've seen yet, Nick. And I'm not even done, Nick. In the next episode, I've got another source of power that is going to blow your mind. And also, Nick, we've now just got a new freaking leech over here who's going to just slack
He's
off.
He's a strong man who's just sacked off doing his actual job to be the bouncer. God.
Oh, he's just wandering around, Nick. He's going to want feeding soon. We're going to have to comment. Oh, my goodness.
Terrible.
Heck. But for now, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more Sky Factory 4 in the future, be sure to go ahead and hit like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.